This is a matter of commendation recognizing the Placer Food Bank for 50 years of service in Placer County. Whereas Placer Food Bank is a nonprofit organization created in 1970 that has served the greater Placer County community for 50 years, and whereas Placer Food Bank is a member affiliate of Feeding America, and along with its 200 sister food banks across the nation, has succeeded in its continuing mission to sustain communities by nourishing families, experiencing food insecurity, and educating the community about hunger while advocating for hunger relief. And whereas Placer Food Bank is the leading hunger relief charity serving those suffering from food insecurity in Placer, El Dorado, and Nevada counties, and as the primary food collection and distribution center in the area, Placer Food Bank distributed a record 6.8 million pounds of fresh and non-perishable foods last year, providing more than 8 million meals. And whereas with the support of Feeding America and their partners, and with the generous donations from businesses and members of local communities, Placer Food Bank helps to ensure individuals, families, and children and seniors have access to fresh California-grown produce and healthy non-perishable goods. And whereas the Placer Food Bank makes food accessible to the community by way of drive-through mobile distribution centers, you are all very creative during this time, deliveries to low-income seniors, and by providing kid-friendly backpack snacks to students in need at Title I schools. And whereas Placer Food Bank is being honored for 50 years of serving as a vital hunger relief charity in the region, Placer Food Bank continually demonstrates its dedication to providing hunger relief to people in our communities and commitment to ensuring its role in this critical work for many, many years to come. Let it be known that the commendation was duly passed by the Board of Supervisors of the County of Placer on behalf of the citizens of Placer County at a regular meeting held today on November 3rd. Thank you so much. And with us we have Dave Martinez. He is the Executive Director of the Placer Food Bank. Come on up, Dave.
Thank you very much, and really appreciate the recognition. Placer Food Bank has been in the Roseville community and has resided in the Placer County for nearly 50 years. And as we all seen with COVID, you know, the expectation that we'll be here for another 50 years is definitely on the table. We've seen a rise. Pre-COVID, we were at 90,000 individuals a month. We're currently at about 150,000 a month. We are very fortunate to be a part of Feeding America. So for most that may not know, a Feeding America food bank may cover the entire state of Oregon. They may cover the entire Bay Area. And as a Feeding America food bank, we're very fortunate to cover the 3 counties, starting from Sacramento County up to Lake Tahoe. In the Lake Tahoe area, we work with the food bank in Reno. Feeding America Food Bank covers half the state of Nevada, and they cover North Shore and South Shore for us. So great partnership there. Again, I would like to thank the Board of Supervisors for this recognition, and I would also like to encourage you to come out to one of the drive-through distributions. Last week in Rockland, we had nearly 400 cars lined up to get food. The community we're serving today, right now, are those that are impacted by COVID from a financial perspective. And we were recently at CDSS, California Department of Social Services, where we were informed that it is going to be a new normal for us to see this number continue for over the next 5 to 10 years. So as a Feeding America food bank, obviously focused on the 3 counties, that 6.8 will probably rise to close to 10 million that we'll have to sustain over the next probably 5 to 10 years. So the support of the Board of Supervisors is vital, since you are a connection to the greater community. You make decisions here that impact not only us as individual residents, but also in terms of nonprofits and what we are expected to do as well. And so we look forward to your partnership. And again, Bonnie Gore, I appreciate your time very much, and I greatly appreciated and humbled by this opportunity.